guys, it's James Hollingshead, IFBB professional bodybuilder and cage muscle athlete here. King's Gym, as always. We are exactly 1 week out from the Tampa Pro. So it was my last opportunity to get a leg session in of any decent standard. Any closer to the show would have been hindrance in terms of condition and recovery. So today we opted for legs. I came in with a mindset of hit the legs from every single angle, don't leave anything missing basically, because this is your last opportunity to kind of stimulate the legs to a point where they're going to look a certain way for the stage. I think it would have been a big mistake to come in today and maybe only do like 2 or 3 exercises and be a little bit willy-nilly, which isn't my approach. So today we kind of done things in reverse order. I started with adductors and abductors, just basically alternating sets, 3 sets of each, staying just shy of failure on everything, so around about the 10 to 11 rep mark. When I knew there was 12 or 13 in there, I'll just hold back slightly because I don't want to hit failure. I'm not going to really recover in terms of growth from now to the stage, so we're just being aware of how much to hold back by. So if you were to say training 100% usually, you're going to be training at 85% today. Moved on from there to some standing single leg hamstring curls. I like to hit hamstrings quite early on in the workout, get a better connection to them. I find if my quads are full of blood and I try to hit hamstrings, it becomes a difficult muscle to contract. So we did that, 3 sets of each, 15 reps. Again, not going so heavy that I can't really focus on the contraction quality, because that's everything at the moment. This last week is all about just trying to emphasize the pump, the nutrient delivery, and also the muscle-mind connection. From there we moved on to some extensions. So we just did straight sets again, no forced techniques, no forced reps, no drop sets. We just worked up to the stack and hit a couple of good sets on the stack. I kind of went till I failed and then I could feel the burn, stayed in the stack, gave it a few seconds and went again for another 5 or 6 reps, just till I got to like just shy of failure, and then had a break and then went again rather than trying to push through. That felt great, so we did that as well. From there, I moved on to a compound exercise, which was our 45-degree leg press. With the leg press, I have a really particular movement on that. What I like to do is actually sink into the movement till it basically puts the most tension throughout my entire leg. So you'll notice there's a slight bend in the knee, and once it hits that point, my glutes, my hams, my quads are all firing, and then I work from that position. So rather than working from the top, I work from the position where there's a slight kink in the knee. What I do in here is I do 10 reps, go back up to the top, block out, then bend the knee again and restart. Do that 3 times over, and that's 1 set. So it's actually 30 reps per set, and I just increase the weight each set if I feel like I can. So that's 3 sets on there. From there we moved on, went to some lying hamstring curls, back onto the hamstrings. We just did 3 sets on here, just shy of failure. No particular actual form on here. I kinked up my chest so that the hamstrings are a little bit more under emphasis, because if you lay dead flat sometimes you can lose a little bit of contraction at the top of the movement. That felt really good, and I actually on there progressively got weaker, which is a good indication that I was starting to fatigue. And then a bit sick in the head, decided to throw some straight sets of hack squat in, but with my very, very strict form where I like to sink right into the bottom of the movement, reset at the bottom and drive from nothing. So basically just really, really, really taking those legs beyond their comfort zone. But again, not going to failure. I was stopping around 10 reps when there was possibly 12 to 15 reps in there. But just trying to focus again on good nutrient delivery and quality contractions. And finally we just finished off with some seated calves. So seated calves I just go till I fail 3 times over, usually around about the 12 rep mark, and then just let them stretch for a few moments. 90-second break in between, nothing too crazy. Calves are quite a responsive body part of mine. So calves always to finish. And now what we do, we get out of here, we think about the workout, we feel positive about the workout, and we say to ourselves, we've done all we can do at this point now for legs, and we come in refreshed tomorrow to hit the next session. Like I say, guys, we're 1 week out. Tampa Pro, feeling great, feeling depleted, but at the same time feeling really positive and feeling thankful for the support. So we're off, we're out, signing out.